up, Batman fans? This is 97 Lego Mania. I'm giving you the final, and this time the final video review this summer. So yeah, and this is the Batpod right here. So when I said that the tumbler was gonna be like the final video this summer, yeah, I actually kind of lied. Well, I decided to make the Batpod. Why? Because it's small, it's easier to make, and plus I want to show you my cat. Now, before I start with the Batpod, I made a little update alert on the tumbler. And you're wondering, what is that? Well, as you can see, what do you notice in the front? It has guns. It has like little guns, because the guns are actually important. So I kind of forgot about that. Well, that's it about the tumbler. Well, so now let's look at the Batpod. So here we have the Batpod. So really cool. Here you can see the lights, and the guns, the grappling hooks, stuff, whatever. And here's the side view. Like this part, this side has like the attachment, while this side does not. And also, the cool thing is, this thing has a little suspension. Really cool. I didn't put any suspension in it. It's just like that. And you guys are wondering, and yes, it does roll. Now you're wondering how I got this wheel, which is actually like if you notice, like in the holes, which I'll show you. If you notice, like on this, you can see like a little plus hole and near the axle. So you're just wondering. And also this one has a plus, so that way, because if I actually use this, then it would be stuck. The wheel won't even roll out. But if you're wondering how I managed to make the wheel roll, well, this is what I did. And so you can see, this is what it looks like without the wheel, like that, including this little thing in there. And now, to make this thing roll, you need the wheel. The inside has to be a circle, because if it's just a little plus or an X, then it won't roll at all. So what I did, I got a drill and I drilled right through it and made a nice clean hole. And that's how I did it. So I kind of cheated on it. Well, I have to make this thing movie accurate, because that's how it was. Like this part and this side has no connecting point, while this side does. So I had to make it as movie accurate as possible. So why would you blame? So don't blame me. So, and now the cool thing about it, like in the movie, the Batpod has like rotating features. You can rotate just like that, like what he did in The Dark Knight Rise. And this thing popped up. So this part can rotate, can go up and down. You can spin, including the back, if you like. Why did I add that base? Including this part. So you can do that awesome side thing. It can just roll. You can't just roll by itself like that. So now let's take a look at the other stuff. So here's the handlebars. You can see here, use these, and there's a seat, and there's like this padding where his foot goes, where Batman's foot goes, or Catwoman. And here's a little knee part thing, and this is part when he just like lies on top of it. So this one, it's a really cool vehicle. I really like the Batpod. What I really wish that the Batpod and the tumbler, I wish they're like together, like the front wheels become part of the Batpod. I like calling it Batcycle because that's how it was. Well, but unfortunately, it's just way too complicated. It's just way too complicated. So I decided not to and just make a separate vehicles for both of them. So yeah. So the size comparison, obviously it's smaller, but the Batpod, including, if you include the gun, then it's almost as big as the tumbler. So it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy this review. Stay tuned for more like during my school starts tomorrow. Well, so next I will try to finish Ironhide, and for the suggestions that I had from my new channel, I have to be honest, I haven't really worked on them because I was lazy, busy, and I was working on other stuff. So I'll try to get it done as soon as possible, and I'll make the Batwing someday. The Batwing, maybe I might make it next, or I'll just finish Ironhide and then I'll make it, or make some few suggestions. Well, stay tuned for more and see you guys.